I've decided to leave you. I'm getting a divorce. I'm done living in this house. My husband, David, looked at me coldly. Fine. Make sure to take that parasite with you. David's mother, who had always been hovering around, smiled slyly. Finally, David, we're getting rid of the parasite. I had spent years living with David and his mother, dedicating myself to all the household chores. I did it for the sake of our little family. I thought that if I worked hard enough, if I showed my dedication, they would appreciate me. But I was wrong. One day, while I was cleaning, I overheard a strange conversation between David and his mother. The words I heard left me in complete shock. As I was trying to quietly leave the scene, I tripped over a step in the hallway, falling to the floor with a loud thud. David and his mother rushed over, but instead of helping me, they started mocking me. "What are you doing, Emma? It's so clumsy to fall during housework," David sneered. "Housework is all you're good for, so at least do it properly." I could feel my face flush with a mix of pain and embarrassment. The mocking laughter of David and his mother echoed in my ears, and that was it. I had reached my limit. I looked at both of them and said, "I'm leaving. I've already contacted my father. He'll be here soon to pick me up." David just laughed. "Good timing. I'd like to have a word with your father too. Let's see what the father of a parasite looks like." As David and his mother continued laughing, they had no idea what was coming. Moments later, my father arrived at the door. The laughter stopped abruptly when they saw him. David's face instantly lost all color when he saw my father. "Wait, Mr. Hansen? Why are you here?" David's mother looked confused. "David, why are you so shocked?" David stammered. "Mr. Hansen is a key executive at our company's biggest client. I had no idea he was Emma's father." My father didn't waste any time. He looked at David and his mother sternly. "Emma told me everything. You've mistreated her for far too long, and it ends today. Also, I just found out that you, ma'am," he pointed at David's mother, "were responsible for the accident that took my wife's life." David's mother turned pale. She tried to deny it, but my father cut her off. "You never paid the full compensation for what you did. I've been patient until now, but after seeing how you treated my daughter, I'm done. You will pay the remaining amount in one lump sum." David and his mother were trembling, but David tried to act tough. "This is just personal. It won't affect my career. We can find new clients and move on." I shook my head, realizing they still hadn't understood the seriousness of their situation. Just then, David's sister, Lucy, who had been living with us for a few months, approached me quietly. She handed me a letter and whispered, "Read this later, please." I left with my father and my daughter, Claire, feeling a mix of sadness and relief. On our way to my father's house, I opened Lucy's letter. The contents shocked me. Lucy explained how she had been mistreated by her mother and David, much like I had been. She had returned home only because she was forced to, and she was planning to leave as soon as her husband, who was stationed overseas, came back. Lucy had been treated like a servant, just as I had been treated like a maid. My heart ached for her, but I also felt hopeful knowing she had a plan to escape. My father reassured me, "We'll support Lucy in any way we can." 3 months later, I was living peacefully with my father and Claire when I received a call from David. His voice sounded desperate. "Emma, Lucy is gone. Do you know where she is?" I calmly replied, "She's probably with her husband overseas." David sounded panicked. "We need her. My mother and I are in trouble without her." I couldn't help but ask, "Why?" "You still have your job, don't you?" David sighed. "After your father cut ties with our company, I was demoted. We lost our biggest client, and I haven't been able to secure any new deals. On top of that, we've been struggling financially." I shook my head, even though he couldn't see me. "David, this is your own doing. You and your mother need to face the consequences of your actions. You can't always rely on others to fix your problems." David was silent for a moment before he spoke again, his voice barely a whisper. "Please, Emma. I don't know what to do." I took a deep breath, feeling a mix of emotions. I remembered all the nights I spent crying, all the times I felt worthless because of how they treated me. I had to stay strong. I'm sorry, David. This is something you have to figure out on your own. Goodbye. After hanging up, I blocked his number, feeling a sense of closure. I knew I had made the right decision. A few weeks later, I received another letter from Lucy. She was smiling in the photo she enclosed, holding her baby, finally free from her toxic family. Seeing her happy gave me hope for my own future. I looked at Claire and smiled. We're going to be just fine, sweetheart. From now on, it's just us, and we're going to make a beautiful life together. Claire giggled, and in that moment, I knew that our future was bright, free from the shadows of the past. Life with my father was peaceful. He supported me in every way, encouraging me to find a job and regain my independence. I started working part-time at a local bookstore, and it felt good to be out of the house, meeting new people, and slowly rebuilding my confidence. Claire loved spending time with her grandfather, and seeing her happy made everything worthwhile. One day, while I was organizing books at work, I received a call from an unknown number. I hesitated for a moment before answering. Hello? Emma, it's Lucy. Her voice was shaky, but there was a sense of urgency. I need your help. My heart skipped a beat. Lucy? What's going on? Are you okay? There was a pause before she spoke again. I managed to get away, but I need a place to stay for a few days. I'm scared they might find me. I didn't need to ask who she was referring to. Without hesitation, I replied, Of course, Lucy. Come to my father's house. You'll be safe here. A few hours later, Lucy arrived, looking exhausted but relieved. She hugged me tightly, and I could feel her trembling. Thank you, Emma. I didn't know where else to go. You're safe now, I whispered, guiding her inside. My father welcomed her warmly, and we made sure she had everything she needed. Over the next few days, Lucy opened up about everything she had been through. Her mother and David had tried to control her life, even after she left. They wanted her to send money to support them, and when she refused, they threatened her. I couldn't take it anymore, Lucy said, her eyes filled with tears. I just want to live my life without them hanging over me. I nodded, understanding her pain all too well. You deserve to be happy, Lucy. We both do. And we're going to make sure they can't hurt us anymore. With my father's help, we contacted Lucy's husband, who was still overseas. He was relieved to hear from her and promised to come back as soon as possible to take her away from all this. In the meantime, we did everything we could to keep her safe and comfortable. One evening, as we were having dinner, the doorbell rang. My father and I exchanged a glance before he got up to answer it. I could hear muffled voices, and then my father called out, Emma, it's for you. I walked to the door, my heart pounding. Standing there was David. He looked disheveled, his eyes red and tired. Emma, please, he started, his voice cracking. I need to talk to you. I stepped outside, closing the door behind me. What do you want, David? He looked at me, his eyes filled with desperation. I lost everything, Emma. The company let me go, we lost the house, and my mother, she's not well. I don't know what to do. I felt a pang of sympathy, but I reminded myself of everything he had put me through. David, I'm sorry you're struggling, but you made your choices. You treated me and Lucy like we were nothing. Now you have to deal with the consequences. David's shoulders slumped and he nodded, tears streaming down his face. I know. I was wrong. I see that now. I don't know how to fix it. I took a deep breath, trying to find the right words. Maybe it's not about fixing it, David. Maybe it's about learning from your mistakes and becoming a better person. But that's something you have to do on your own. I can't help you. He looked at me for a long moment before finally nodding. I understand. I'm sorry, Emma, for everything. I watched as he walked away, a sense of finality washing over me. I knew that this chapter of my life was finally over. I could move forward without the weight of the past holding me back. A few weeks later, Lucy's husband returned, and they left together to start a new life. Before she left, Lucy hugged me tightly. Thank you, Emma, for everything. You gave me hope when I had none. I smiled, tears in my eyes. You deserve to be happy, Lucy. Go and live your life. As I watched them drive away, I felt a sense of peace. I had faced my past, stood up to those who had hurt me, and come out stronger on the other side. Now it was time to focus on my future, on building a life for myself and Claire that was filled with love and happiness. One sunny afternoon, as Claire and I played in the garden, she looked up at me with her big, bright eyes. Mommy, are we happy now? I smiled, pulling her into a hug. Yes, sweetheart. We're very happy, and we're going to stay that way. The past was behind us, and the future was ours to create. No more shadows, no more fear, just the promise of a new beginning, filled with hope and love. And that was more than enough for me.